So these Drow warriors see all of these units coming at them and striking them with all these spells, and they are calling for a retreat.
Right into rhyme.
Oh, yes, please.
So yeah, the Drow warriors yell at your unit, retreat!
As you wish.
Alright. And they take a couple bit of did you take opportunity attack from Owen?
No. From Owen. I'm like, nope, I'm not attacking them yet.
And it is at this moment the statues are animated to life and they begin trudging over. Okay. And unfortunately, that is not quite enough for melee, but
I would say that's very fortunately they didn't move far enough to melee.
Yep. Alright, if that is done, more units have stepped through the portal.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Who do we have?
Alright, it's going to take a little bit to load, because the map is freaking huge. Yeah, if you want to do a comparison with the map that you have, Jalera, that's how big it is.
Yeah.
Alright,
there we go.
Here's what we have. Gareth and Nora, Verdok, Nyan, Ziadro, Feline, and Cassian.
Alright, so let's have a look. Okay, so I'm gonna need let's send Nyan. I'm gonna need Nyan to the right. Ziadril to the right.
Right. Ziadro.
Let's also send Verdok to the right. That's four.
Verdok.
And then Gareth and Nora to the left. And Cassian to the left.
Cassian to the left and Feline to the right.
Yep.
Alright. So.
Wait, do I have? Wait, hang on, just making sure. One. Oh no! Sorry, I messed that up. Yeah, but lean to the right. That to the right. No, send. I meant send. Sorry, no, send Cassian to the right. Oh wait.
Did it?
You did?
I said okay.
Okay. Yeah, because we need his ability.
Okay.
And then yeah, Ivan will go with him. Okay, so yeah, that's good.
Alright, so it is this turn, and everyone is going to be hustling over to you.
Yep.
And everyone is, and these guys are going to be hustling over to this side. That's going to be their turn.
Okay.
Going to add guys.
Jalen gives a quick update on what's going on to the guys heading left. Animated statues. And head north to that corridor, or get him into a trap. Trap. So while they head as off north as a distraction, let those statues have it.
All right. Okay, so that means that more. Okay, so that becomes 16, and that becomes 14, and that becomes 11. All right. So, Ryan, what are you gonna do?
Can I do sort of a sense motive on the statues? Are they being controlled? Are they animated or do they have sentience?
Go for it.
How? Well, let's. Hang on. Three.
I'll be right
Plus-
back. I need to potty.
Okay. Sense motive. You're unsure what it is, but you're pretty sure it's there.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for the okay, how big does the drow unit look?
They look incredibly battered and not very large. In fact, I would go as far as to say you outnumber them significantly.
Attack and say glory to the drow. You have failed.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, Rhyme is cold.
I'm not seeing any updates on my screen.
Regarding
Ivan. Sorry, not Ivan. Rhyme's sense motive roll.
I don't have a character sheet.
Oh, okay, so you rolled off screen. Okay.
Yeah, I have a dice in front of me now.
Okay.
Alright, so how does Ryan do? Alright, so, gonna swap the... So, yeah, Ryan's unit takes a... Ryan's unit, as the drow warriors pass by, glory to the drow.
You have failed your mission.
So, yeah, surprise attack. And at that point, yeah, the crowd just turn around. They barely have time to turn around before they are struck down by Ryan's unit.
Sneak attack, Buster.
I then tell the rest of my unit, okay, so they turned around, so the arrows are sticking out of their fronts, right?
Some of them are shot.
Okay. As long as it's not obvious that they were struck down by another quote unquote drow unit, I'm okay.
Alright. Alright.
And then can I move?
Yes.
I would like to move just 4 spaces further. Not 4 spaces, about 2 spaces further. And then I'm gonna let Jowler know I took care of the straggler group. I'm gonna go on ahead and try and fake my way into them and see what's going on over here.
Okay. Look. Okay. Give me as much intel as you can, and try not to blow your cover.
I never blow my cover, dear.
All right. Okay, this thing for myself. Can I see? Can Jallerman and Marta see ahead, like over the buildings?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a risk if I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll have fly onto the roof, but peek and I'll peek and. Oh, better. Okay, this will probably do. I'll actually use one of my spells. To. Where are we? Oh,
You surprised her so much she choked.
Did I really just? Of course, because I closed out my character sheet. All right, let's do this. I'm going to use one of my spells. Casting
Visibility.
and gonna peek over. Okay, so Jalorm and Marta are gonna fly onto the roof here, and I'm going to peek over invisible to see what's ahead.
All right. So roll a spot check.
Yep. Come on. There we go, 29.
All right. You see. Okay, so you see the Drow snipers from before and the Beholder arguing and directing a couple more of the, giving instructions to a couple more of the units in the area, which appear to be zombie dwarves.
Oof. Yeah, okay. Alright, healer's at the ready. We got some zombies. We got some zombie stragglers.
Zambies. You got some zambles.
Wombies?
Alright.
We got Zambonis.
Okay.
Dwarfs?
Alright, I'll slide back. Okay, I slide back down and turn off the invisibility spell.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn with Amarna.
So it is now Baker Conjurer's turn.
Since I was in the bathroom, I kind of didn't catch what was going on.
Well, actually, since you guys aren't in combat, I'm going to just narrate this. You are reinforced. Ivan's unit comes towards you along with Lean's Fayflock, Cassian's Rangers, and Murdoch's Earthshakers.
Okay. Like, Jimini's unit needs the most healing.
All right, you got it.
Okay, so. Alright, so they are healed for 5. So, yeah, also a couple of the stragglers you picked up along the way. You have also healed.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, a lot of Jaminya's unit is feeling a little more energized.
Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I think I have a strategy to so we can basically avoid that area. Yeah. Murdoch, you think you can put up a stone slab to basically lock them in?
I suppose I can do that.
All right. All right, and I'm just looking at the other.
He's stone wall from the bridge, yay!
Just looking at the other.
He's literally stonewalling these people.
All this, and let's see. Okay, that'll work. Beline, if anything like massive comes our way, I need your unit to teleport it away as far away as possible.
Okay, well, you gotta understand that our teleportation is a little finicky. I don't exactly get to choose where exactly people end up.
Oh, okay. Okay, noted. Alright, well.
She could drop the enemies off the city.
Yes, but I could also just as easily teleport them 20 feet away.
Gotcha.
Dwarves?
Ooh. Okay, so it's a coin toss with that. Okay, noted. Okay, so we'll just for now let's stick with the stonewalling them in plan, and avoid that combat. All right. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Has Cassian the name? I was gonna say, can Cassian use his ability for any less healing?
Yes, he can. Recover. So Cassian moves over to Jaminya's unit. He kneels down and begins to pray. All of a sudden, Jaminya's unit begins to glow, and if I am reading this correctly, Lee.
Pardon me.
Dominion's unit is now fully restored. Woo!
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, that is.
healing.
4 rounds. Oh, dang.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's worth it. We need it. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So Tharian and Verdoc, you guys take the lead. And we'll follow you. We'll follow you in behind.
All right. So you're moving forward.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do that.
Oh yes. By the way, the phoenixes have expired.
All right. Okay. Okay. Jalum then calls into the other team. What's the situation with those animated statues, guys?
They're big and alive.
It's alive.
That was that was just so deadpan. It was beautiful.
Straight to the point.
All right.
All right.
All right. Like I said, head to that corridor, and if they're head up that corridor for the distraction, and then the other units just let them have it.
All right. And as you move through the alleyways, it feels a little claustrophobic. And
No traps. No traps. No traps.
it's
No
like
traps.
all of a sudden, you hear this chittering noise.
No.
Oh, jeez.
So I am going to have. So yeah, what's the marching order?
What did I have? Hang on. Let's see what I had in front of that. And just grabbing the thing. Now they give me a little bit of time now. Let's go with. Just looking at who has the most health. Let's go Enzio's unit first.
No, for the right side.
Oh, for the right side. Okay, 1 second.
Who's moving first?
Okay, so Verdoc, then Verdoc, Utharian, Amber, Dominia, Cassian.
Wait.
Okay,
Is
so-
it possible for Faye to roll a knowledge nature check for the chittering noises?
Yes.
Computer. Why?
All right. Well,
My knowledge is rolling really bad today.
you're not yet the chittering noises. It could be many things, but one thing you are sure of, it's a very, very big bug.
Oh boy.
No.
Authorian.
Pull back, Jalarum. There's something nearby.
All right, pull back, Authorian. Get ready with those. Get ready to lock onto whatever it is.
Okay, so everyone's going to pull back, and as that happens, so I'm going to make reflex saves for these two.
For Burdock and.
Yep.
For Authorian.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Hey!
Burdock! Nice! Coming through.
Wait a
So,
minute.
yeah,
Wait a minute. The dwarves were more agile than the elves.
Huh. Interesting.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy! I say.
So yeah, so here's what happens. It's like the dwarves are looking around, and immediately they look down. And it's like something's below us, and they shoot to the they shoot to the side, and all of a sudden this giant blast of cold blasts the scouts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. How much are they done? Okay. And they do. It's like they do pass. It's just they still get hit. They still get hit for. So, half of this.
Oh, that's not terrible.
That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but that still falls into Oucher's territory.
Oh, so it'll be 21, 22.
So yeah,
Gotta be closer to like 27.
Oh,
yeah, 20.
right.
But yeah, so yeah, a couple of them get nipped, and they are a wee bit terrified of what something invisible stalking them.
Can I roll another knowledge with that with the blast of cold in mind?
Yes.
Man.
Dang it.
Unfortunately, you do not know what this creature is.
Okay, I have a little bit. DM, I have a little bit of an advantage of nature, but not much. Can I roll for knowledge nature?
Sure.
All right.
I'm not even sure if I have
Oof.
it.
Nope, I don't know it.
We've all relied so much for Fairthorn to be the library.
Right.
Yeah.
I do have 2 on knowledge nature, but
Save it.
Trained.
I don't feel like that's a trained skill.
All right. So with that little encounter out of the way, we're moving to the left.
All right. And we're back.
Okay.
So,
So,
wait,
your turn.
okay. I'm just gonna take a break then. I'll be back.
So,
All
Owen,
right.
your turn.
I have an idea.
These are always interesting when he says it like that.
Well, I'm trying to find a way of dealing with these giant statues, and I'm guessing that even if I can't affect them directly with one of my spells, I believe I can change what's under them.
Okay.
Where are you going with this?
I think I know where it's going, and I already love it.
Well, they're not much of a threat if they can't move towards us, so let's see if I can change that.
Alrighty, let's see what. Alright, go for it.
Question is, how much of an object can I affect? Can I affect
Up
the
to
ground under all of them?
1,900 cubic feet. Okay.
So,
One creature or one object of up to 1,900 cubic feet.
focusing the ground.
Okay.
Now, is that enough to affect the ground under all 5 of these giant statues?
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Okay. I want to make sure that the ground I'm affecting is deep enough to cover at least half their size.
I'm sure.
I think that with that kind of range, you could just open a hole straight through Cumulus under them.
Not
That's
quite,
what
but
I am
not
able
quite.
to do. It's up to the DM, though, because if
No.
I could drop them down to the ground below, I'm all for that.
You can.
Then I think this would be an example of a one-hit KO.
Go for it.
Looney Tunes them!
All right. So what happens is the colossal animated statues start charging forward, and Owen just casually walks forward, puts his hand on the ground, and kind of Edward Elric's them into a pile of.
I was thinking the same thing.
And they begin to sink and sink and sink and sink until nothing remains but their heads. So these have been rendered obsoleto.
Well, I suppose you could call it.
Okay.
I suppose you could call it an Eldritch move, but I was thinking this was more of a top move. But either
That's
way-
true.
Huh.
And while I'm here, even though I'm the one casting the spell, I believe I can still do basic attack for the strict purpose of healing.
Go for it.
Yes.
That was freaking funny.
All right. So recovering 2 counters.
Ugh.
All right. Nice. And you can still move.
That was really funny.
All right, where do people want me to move?
Okay, we need... well, Rhyme's gonna be scouting ahead. She'll let you know what's ahead before you move out into the open.
All right, should I be
There are no.
partially
there
towards
are
her location
no-
then?
Yeah, there are currently no obstacles in the way in this pavilion at the moment. I would have to keep moving forward in order to be able to be more reliable.
Okay. DM, is the ballista to their left, is that still operational, or did they take it, or did Salaza take that out?
The ballista. That's
He
still
needs to check
operational.
The laser tower.
The laser tower is still operational.
All right, take out that laser tower.
All right.
Am I close enough to do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's gonna take you guys a little bit to go, but
Yeah, keep moving forward, and then along with the and get the light catapults as close up as you can, and then just lay on that laser tower.
Okay.
I
so-
will continue to scout ahead. I just won't attack to make it blend in.
Go for
Okay.
it.
So I'm moving about here-ish, I think. Is that about right?
Yep. All right.
Well,
so,
that's my turn.
Okay, then the protector druids are going to. They hear the order. They're going to hustle over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That just sounds like you're doing an exercise count.
Oh, I just came up with a great strategy.
Hey!
I just something on the fly.
Well, that's how strategies work in combat. And that's also how you've kind of been working the whole time.
What about the second one? However, on the fly is called it's a tactic, not a strategy.
Tactic, that's what I meant.
Yes.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Do you have to be so pedantic?
Yes.
4. And
Audience, word of the day, pedantic. Look it up.
Okay, so
Whatever.
moving back to the group on the right. What are you going to do?
Whoever did that whistle, that was awesome.
That would be me. Well,
Well,
okay.
whatever they do, I'm sure it'll be the right choice.
All right. If we can figure out what's below us, we should be able to pass through.
I want to try again so bad.
Go for it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There. Much.
That's better.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. So, as far as you know, there are only 2 creatures that the drow would be capable of recruiting or otherwise coercing to fight for them that have the ability to turn invisible and have the ability Cone of Cold. Those are Night Walkers and Night Crawlers.
I can personally use see invisibility, so I know that's not exactly a unit spell, but I could help direct them where the bloody thing is.
Okay, and Thorian, you'll be able to lock onto it once you have a clear sense of direction.
Yes.
All right, if they do that. Actually, Ivan, help her out. Find out where it is.
All right.
Oh wait, no, they're invisible, not Shadow Realm. Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
Wait.
All right.
So didn't it come from whatever it was come from underground?
Yeah. So,
It did.
Yeah, because
yeah, the
something's below us.
I'm having balls of bull flashbacks.
Okay, then see invisibility won't work.
Would locate creature work?
Yeah, I think that should work.
Then I'm gonna do that.
Wouldn't it have to be a creature you're familiar with?
Double check the writing.
Yeah, it's a known creature.
It's a no. Okay, so I can't. So I'm gonna do locate creature to help out JJ.
I just said it's a known creature. You don't know what it is.
You have to be familiar with it. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I thought known meant I knew what it was. Okay.
Okay.
That would work. Then forget I did that.
Okay, if it's coming from below. Jeez. All right. Verda, can you stone? Oh wait, Verda, can you stone shape the floor so it so it can pop out?
How hard do you want the ground to be?
Let's see.
Is it possible to make the stone fold in on itself so it crushes whatever's in there?
That's a little precise.
Enough to cause a little bit of a fissure.
I suppose.
All right. Everyone else stand back.
All right.
Okay, so Verdok and his Earth Shapers start chanting, and they split the path. They split the path in half.
Okay.
Okay, so would the invisibility help now that the ground is open?
Yes.
You said that they turn invisible, so that's why.
Yes.
Okay.
Why does it say 0 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
But
whatever.
it should be 190 minutes. So.
Whatever. We know what it is.
Yeah. All right. So feels invisible, ethereal creatures or objects. Okay. So you're just gonna wait until whatever it is appears.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are looking at the fissure, and so you're waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden something just darts really fast through the fissure,
All right.
and it almost looks like and Faethurin, it almost looked like a giant purple centipede.
Ooh.
Do we have to knowledge again to know which one of the ones you named
No.
it is?
No, you know you know that it is a night crawler, and
Got it.
these things
It's a night crawler!
These things are very nasty. They have a lot of very bad abilities. Not only do they have damage reduction and spell resistance, they're immune to the cold, and they can make things dark, and they have spells to cause sickness.
Okay.
We have a problem.
Gotcha. All right. Magic missile doesn't really have spell resistance, though, right?
I don't believe so. No.
All right. Okay. Authorian.
I'm a fire blaze.
Authorian. If you got a lock on it, let it loose.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Magic missile is affected by spell resistance. Yes.
I thought it wasn't. Oh, I learned something new today.
Okay. In that case, let me just look at everyone's abilities. Let's go. Actually, if everyone goes back, Amarta can use. Oh wait, Amarta can use her fire ability, I guess. It doesn't say anything about immune to fire.
Shit, but Amarta doesn't have fire breath.
Oh right, she used it already. Dang it.
No, she's a silver dragon.
Oh right, she is cold. Ah. All right. Let me think.
You have an amber with 2 breath weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Amber. How much recharge do you have left?
She's completely charged.
Okay. Fire and lightning.
All right.
Very, very frightening.
Galileo.
Magnifico.
All right.
No.
So-
no.
So what are you doing?
Okay. Need is the Nightcrawler visible, or is it like out in the open?
No, it just darted through.
Okay.
So, does that mean it's not in the area anymore?
No, it's not in the area. Well, it's not. You can't. It's like Theathern can't see it.
Darn it. All right, we need to keep our eyes peeled for this. Right now, we need to keep moving and seal up that zombie dwarf area.
All right. Okay. So, just going to continue moving forward through the alleyways.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, if we see it, if we'll see it, we'll hit it.
All
Faye
right.
is definitely keeping her eyes open.
All right. So I need to freaking do this. All right. Okay. So, slowly trudging through the alleyways. Verdoc's unit calls back to you. There's a fork to the left and right.
To the right is where the zombie dwarves are. We might have a better chance. Then again, we do have plenty of healers. That barricade to your right, is that passable?
It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna have to take a lot of damage to remove.
I have how many people are keeping their eyes on the sky? Because I just had a thought. I can share my senses with Lucid. I could send him up high enough that he could get an idea of what's ahead of us.
All right.
Okay.
And do I share spells with Lucid as well? Because then he could also see invisibility.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna send Lucid up into the sky to see if he can spot anything.
All right. So you send Lucid up into the sky, and you do see. So yeah, you do see the zombies getting ready to get. It's like they appear to be waiting for some sort of order behind this collapsed pathway.
And is there anything to the left, like they were asking about?
Anything to the left? All Lucid reports is a bunch of grass.
That makes me even more nervous.
Well, we do know what is to the right. With enough damage, I think we might be able to. We might be able to take what's on the right. Plus the zombie dwarves, we have healers. Healers who can take out their life the more painful way.
Yay, I'm helpful.
That'll work.
Okay. All right. So you're going to attempt to bust this down.
Yeah. Let's go with. Let's see. I'm just looking at my units. Man. Come on, get me the wrong thing up. Let's go with. Let's see, let's go with our combined
Why am I so warm?
a combined attack, Verdoc's group as well as Amber's group.
Okay. Verdoc and Amber, they're going to attempt to bust down this and clear the path. So, Amber, how do you want to direct your unit?
Hey, Blitz, you get to do something.
Yeah, boy.
Save your captain's. Save your ability.
Well, I typed how long it took. Never mind. I'll just basic attack then.
All right, basic attack. All right, so crawler assault. That's a good amount of damage, and Verdoc's going to do the same. Verdoc's unit's going to do the same thing. Get that all. All right, stone bullet. Basically, what he does is like he lifts a little bit of the rubble and just starts blasting it away, like chipping it. Yeah. So, and that is enough to clear a little bit of the path. It's still rough terrain, but you can move over it.
All right. Stand by. There are. Verdoc, do you see any of the zombie units?
Yep.
All right. Oh, actually, let me have a look at the. Let's see what I got. Oh, Ivan, this might be your unit.
All right. What you got?
Heal them. They're
On it.
They're undead.
So, all right,
And it's
so,
not really breaking his vow since it's healing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I'm just
4.
helping.
So he's moving up 4 spaces, and that's not quite enough to actually get within range of them.
Okay. In that case, stay behind Verdoc's unit for now.
Okay. Heal when ready.
Roger that.
I am fully charged.
All right. The second they get into range, heal them, and I think that'll be it for now. We'll wait for that Nightcrawler to pop up, and then, bam.
All right.
Okay. I guess we'll wait on the other guys now.
Okay. So yes, to the left, it is now.
Roll, there we go.
So yeah, Ryan, what do you want to do?
Don't you know you always split the party? This is so annoying, this back and forth.
All right.
I still look like Bro.
Well, because you attacked, your disguise fell.
That's inconvenient.
One more turn.
Can't even hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Sorry.
That's fine.
Darn, forget to unmute. Freaking.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I'm gonna have us move sort of catty corner, like diagonally 4 spaces. And other way, closer to the tower.
Yes.
So then I'm gonna use one of my normal spells. Oh man, I don't have my spell list in front of me. Hey honey, could you pull up my spell list for me, please?
I don't think black tentacles are very helpful here.
No. But I have other things.
I was being facetious.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go down to the big stuff. Alright. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
I'll do... What's the range on chain lightning?
The range on chain lightning is 400 feet plus 40 feet per level. So almost 800 feet.
I'll do chain lightning plus my archers on the tower.
All right.
Because we need to get rid of that.
Mm. Chain lightning plus.
I'm back.
Plus that. Plus your archers. All right. Longbow barrage. Yep. Okay, so Rhyme is just shoots lightning over there, as well as fires her, has her longbow archers fire at the towers. And okay, so that's 100 plus 125 plus 106 plus 62. All right. Is that going to be your turn, honey?
Oh, what else can I do? I moved, didn't I?
Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. And okay, just the... Okay, now it's Owen's turn.
Okay. So I assume you want me to move closer up to where Rhyme's unit is.
We're just trying to take out the tower for now, I think.
All right. So I can maintain a safe distance behind your unit while healing on the go.
Yeah, because as soon as my next turn comes up, I'm doing that drow thing, and I'm doing the captain's ability and scouting ahead because I can double my movement.
Very good. So, time for a quick heal.
All right.
And
All right.
that's it for my turn.
All right, time for a quick heal. You are almost fully healed. And so these guys, what can these guys do? All right, they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are going to get right up next to the tower, and they're going to enter it their next turn. The Nature's Race Druids are going to follow Rhyme's example. And plus... And... Spear Infantry. Going to wait until next turn. Catapults. Set up.
Oh, nice.
Volley.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nat 20.
I think that's a key pillar.
Yep, and that exceeds the 1,000 damage. This tower is destroyed. Woo!
I feel bad for Enzio and LeVay. Oh, come on!
Yeah, and so what happens after that is you see another shape move down and move in for another line of fire in front of
Which side, babe?
on the right side.
Okay, one sec. Eh?
And so what happens is it is Caladrius this time who runs through the air, who does a quick bombing run in front of Moradin and torches a few of the creatures in here before the other towers have a chance to reorient.
Nice.
All right. And so I just need to roll his damage.
This on the left or the right?
The right.
To the right.
So basically where we are.
Yep.
Okay, so weakening flame. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but they all must pass fortitude saves or have their next damage of their next attack reduced by 300. All right. So yeah, he charred the zombie dwarves
Good.
and didn't do much damage to these guys. So, but I am going to still make his fortitude save.
Nope.
Wham, wham.
Oof.
Ooh, both of them good.
All three.
Dang.
All four.
Wow, someone's good at quick saves right now.
Yikes. All right, so
All of them suck. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
you're winning.
all right, so yeah, all of their attacks are reduced by 300.
Okay, and you said the zombie dwarves are gone, or they just?
Yeah, they're charred and unmoving.
Zombie barbecue.
Uh-huh.
And I was trying really hard to not make that exact joke.
Oh, these zombies have been slow roasted, sir. See the movement.
All right, so
You are not making it better.
because of that, because the catapults have done that, so these guys are going to. The enchantment mages radio to you. Towers down. Your order, sir?
Keep moving forward and just give me updates then.
Yes, sir. All right, so moving forward.
Rhyme, you know what to do. Just scout ahead.
All right.
I shall provide an update as soon as I have one.
Okay.
So everyone's going to regroup on this side because the fight encounter is over and they are moving forward.
Okay. Nyan. Nyan, I need your captain ability to give. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Rhyme, I want you to combine your captain ability as well as Nyan's captain ability.
All right, what hers?
A false enemy.
All right. So, Nyan's unit, they begin chanting this unearthly language, and all of a sudden these shadows move out from the ground, and they begin to move forward.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Don't I need to scout ahead?
Yes.
Yes. Remember, Nyan. Hold those back. Like, keep them back until Ryan gives the say. Ryan gives the say so over comm.
All right. So captain's trait, whatever captain's ability.
All right.
Jeebus Crow, that's terrifying to look at.
All right. So never see me coming. So you turn invisible, and you're moving forward, and you see another barricade. And there's a lot of units here.
It looks like there is quite the blockade here.
All
It
right.
may behoove us to find a way around. A full-on assault could mean trouble.
Is there a way to sneak through some of the buildings?
Yes.
All right. Find a door and sneak through.
Gladly.
All right.
And doing so, Nyan, have your shadows be use a fake attack. Basically, use a fake attack, as it were.
All right.
So the rest of the units find their way in through the buildings. Meanwhile, the shadows will provide a
decoy.
distraction.
Yep.
All right. So while these guys are moving into the buildings,
Shadows.
you notice. Yeah, you notice there are a lot of tapestries inside these buildings.
Don't touch them.
Oh, I remember those tapestries.
All right.
Huh?
And
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking they're mimics. What are you thinking?
Waltz acrobats.
don't think a tapestry means what you think it means, voice.
I was thinking like they come down like Cirque du Soleil, or remember back during the wolf battle.
No,
Oh,
A
okay.
tapestry means like a banner.
it's a banner.
Okay, sorry, thinking something else.
All right.
Don't touch them.
That was great, though.
That's what I was. Where's the
So, as you're moving through the buildings, you begin to hear this weird moaning.
Oh no.
Mind out of the gutter, Ellie.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. My mind went in a legitimate direction.
All right. So,
Sugar!
so everyone in the buildings needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay, everyone's units, but
Yeah.
Uh,
So everyone
is
is
heroes.
in here.
I forgot what heroes fee should still be in effect, correct?
Yes, for some of you.
All right.
For the party specifically, we were the only ones that had it.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, your longbow archers are
Kinda
nauseated.
sick.
And let's see.
Light
Save.
them on fire!
Nope. Wow. That's,
Why is there so many 14s?
I know. That's weird. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Fortitude save. Fortitude save.
Pretty good.
And fortitude save. Okay, so the ones that are sickened. So, no, sorry, nauseated. Yeah. Oh no, they're not. All right. And so immediately after hearing this, the Moonlight Warriors drop down sickened, and they scream up in horror, "Cloakers!"
Oh, crud. Okay. What's a cloaker?
Knowledge?
Yeah, knowledge.
Is that knowledge nature or knowledge planes or...
Knowledge nature.
I just realised phase of the group's Pokedex.
Nat 20.
Now, you know, Shay, I really didn't want to think of her that way.
Cloaker, a type of monster that. I don't
Stop.
know.
Okay, so you know that
Dang
cloakers, they like to disguise themselves, and they emit these subsonic moans that really mess with your senses.
Okay.
And they like to hide and disguise themselves, and while you're like on the ground writhing, not really knowing what's going on with you, they eat you.
Gareth, Nora, prepare those flash grenades I gave you.
All right. So I'm going to move this around here. All right, I need to fix that.
I hear you laughing at my suffering, Ellie.
Okay.
Turnabout is fair play, boyo.
I was gonna say, I've never been more proud of you.
Okay, so I need to do one more. Okay, so
Oh, so they're like kind of like manta rays in a sense.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Okay. So yeah, now these things are all going to attack you.
Have fun.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Nion's Moonlight Warriors are stricken and nauseated. So, yeah, that is a hit, and they must roll a d20 or be Okay, they're not grappled,
Awesome.
but yeah, that's still gonna hurt. Okay, so 1, 8, 2.
Better an ouch than a nibble.
All right.
What
All right.
is this language that I speak?
Wouldn't an ouch be worse than a nibble?
Not in this case.
I mean, I nibble on myself all the time, but I don't cause an ouch to it, so...
Okay, then a nom nom. How's that?
I think I understand what you're saying.
Pedantic butt.
All right. So there's that, and there's that. And these guys are down to that. These guys are down to that. These guys are down to that. All right, so yeah, they've taken off a chunk of mostly everybody, a tiny little chunk of mostly everybody's health. All right, it's still, so we are going to move to the other side. And so, what's going to happen? Jalaram, voice.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's take care of the rest of the zombie dwarves. So let's get them out of the way.
All right.
Oh wait, are they? They're charted. They're charted on moving, right? So right.
Yeah, I'm just going to move to the turn order, top of the turn order. Okay, so it's Faithern's Conjurers next. So what are you going to do?
Okay. I'll let you give some. I'll have some freedom on this one.
I'm still really nervously watching for those for the nightcrawler that I saw, but I'm gonna move up here and. Will you process, computer? Thank you. At least let me scroll, you.
Don't worry, we're probably gonna have to switch between both versions.
All right.
When are we moving to Foundry? Anyway,
All right.
The answer to that is not fast enough.
Dang nabbit if that ain't true. So, is that a search or a spot to look around and see if I can spot the frickin' thing?
Spot.
I was hoping you would let me do search.
All right, you're looking around, and it does not appear to be close.
Okay, since my guys can like attack from a distance, can I still do the basic attack and have the griffins attack what's over the building? Or hippogriffs, whatever?
Yes.
Like
Oh, before I forget, is the 4th unit coming in soon?
Soon.
Alright.